Hi, I'm Cheryl Chegwidden. I work for Preferred Travel of Naples. I'm a senior travel consultant. I've been in the business for over 25 years, and honestly, this is my passion. It's my life. It's everything that I've always wanted to be, and so I hope I can share it with you today. Today I'm going to talk a little about Northern Italy and Gems of Northern Italy with Uniworld. I was fortunate enough to be able to experience that with my daughter, so it's more of a multi-generational trip that I'll be chatting to you about. So my daughter and I, who's 14, went on this trip in July of 2016. It was the summer, beautiful weather, lovely time to go. Busy, but just one of the recommended times to travel in Europe, even though it is a busy time. This was a river cruise through northern Italy and particularly the Venice Lagoon. We were able to cruise travel north and south on the Venice Lagoon and then into the Po River. It's a very quiet, scenic, sedate river, very unlike the Danube or the Rhine, with tiny, beautiful, very old medieval villages along the river. Going into this trip, I had very low expectations. It was an itinerary that is very low-key, and I had tried once or twice to try and sell this particular itinerary, and it didn't have the glamour and the glitz that a lot of the other itineraries have. It didn't have the sparkle that perhaps the Danube had. But after experiencing it, I think that this was definitely one of my favorite trips of all times, because we were able to see the small villages of Italy, and we were able to experience more of the culture and the locals and see and do as the locals do, and it's definitely an itinerary that I would highly recommend, particularly for multi-generational families. One of my highlights of the trip was enjoying St. Mark's Basilica at night with a lightning ceremony that Uniworld was able to put together for us. We were also able to enjoy Murano glassmaking. We visited Verona, which is the city of Romeo and Juliet. We were able to visit Padua, which it has the second largest university and oldest university in Italy, built in 1222, and the home of Galileo. So that was quite amazing. And with regards to the children on a daily basis had an activity that they were able to enjoy depending on where we were. So for example, in Venice, they were able to partake in a gondola ride across the lagoon with the local expert, or they were able to paint masks in Murano while we were doing some glass making. They were able to enjoy a full afternoon of pasta making in Bologna, while we were able to enjoy lunch there while they made our pasta for us. And so they were always on a daily basis involved in a children's activity with a local expert, while the adults were either able to join them or go on a totally different excursion, adult only. There is this certain thought process that river cruising is a little too laid back or for an older generation as opposed to your ocean liners. And I think after experiencing Uniworld river cruises, I have a really good sense on how to bring the children in and have them immerse themselves in the country as opposed to a day-by-day stop. This particular trip allowed them to enjoy the culture, the history, the people, the food, and any child who is an academic would love this particular itinerary because it focuses on all areas, whether you're enjoying art or history, whether you just enjoy travel or different sights or sounds, whether you enjoy music. One of the very fascinating things that Uniworld was able to do for us on one of our last evenings is my daughter really enjoys her euphonium, and Vivaldi was in town, a Vivaldi concert was in town, and I had asked Uniworld if it would be possible to purchase tickets to go to Vivaldi as a birthday gift for her, and they were able to do that within 5 minutes. So they really go the extra mile, and they really take the children into account. We had children on board that ranged from the age of 6 to I would say 17. It was a wide group, and yet they were able to accommodate them and have them bond together, no matter the age did not come into it. You can reach us at Preferred Travel of Naples on 239-261-1177, or please feel free to have a look at our website, www.preferrednaples.com. We're here for you each and every day, and we'd love to connect you to a travel expert. Thank you.